All right, what is going on, my dudes? So we are back here today with another mutant rank up. This is the top of the mutant roster, and as you can see, it's looking pretty stacked nowadays. There was a time we didn't have our APOC and Professor X up at rank 3. We were always saving our mutant T5CC enough just in case we can get them up. We got them up. At this point, we got Kitty Pryde up. We're missing Strife and Bishop. Toad and Sauron, they're new. I think it's finally time that we take a certain mutant up to rank 3. I think this rank up is so unbelievably overdue. But Weapon X is now rank 3. Officially. Officially, he is rank 3. The 12th. The 12th rank 3 mutant. I do believe I got Weapon X before I had my first rank 3 6-star. That's how long I've had this guy for. He was one of my first rank 2 6-stars, actually. I never took him to rank 3. I took 11 mutants up to rank 3 before I took Weapon X to rank 3. And I don't really have a reason for you why. He is very good. He is incredibly good. And I have a little bit of gameplay for you today. This isn't, an ultimate showcase Weapon X video. I will make that eventually. But there are a lot of champions on the ultimate showcase to-do list, obviously. But I just want to put out a quick little video saying, like, hey, finally rank this guy up. I feel like, Battlegrounds, the weak beta thing was the thing that finally pushed me to be like, you know what? Let's get this guy up. Let's get him up, man. It's time. It's just time. So now, mastery swaps. That's why PI and stuff changed. Top of the mutant roster is looking pretty sweet, man. It is looking pretty sweet. Kitty Pryde will be awakened, whether naturally or with the gem, sooner rather than later, within the next month. This is how long I'm gonna go for the crystal a few more times. If not, I'm gonna awaken her and give her 199.6. But man, all 12 rank 3 mutants are just absolute freaking bangers, man. Absolute bangers, man. All 12 of them are insane. And I have my eyes on future rank 3s as well. As it stands now, I think I have two. Look at that. I have 2 mutant T5CC, so I could do 2 more right now. Storm and Emma are at rank 2, right? Looking at the rest of the mutant roster, I do have my eyes on, like, Rogue specifically. I think she's really cool. Gambit is cool. I like Sabretooth, right? But if I pull a Bishop, a Strife, or a Toad, or even a Sauron, I think they would go up to rank 3 as well. So yeah, man. But the mutant roster in the game, the mutant class is stacked. We got a lot of really good ones. Like I said, this isn't going to be like a super mega ultra gameplay video, but, excuse me, I got a little stuff for you, right? Obviously, I've had this guy for quite a bit, so I'm a bit comfy with him. There are a lot of different ways to play him. What I like to do, right, is I like to build up my rage a little bit first, right, to the point where I can go for like a heavy attack when I'm at like 8 or 9 rage, ideally. So check it out, I'm at 9, beautiful. Now, 18. Now you can make this higher by getting hit, by going for the special 3 into Berserk, you can get 25. But you're gonna see here, right, it might not be like the #1 most efficient way to do the most damage in the shortest amount of time. But we're about to kill this 500,000 health Winter Soldier in about 60 seconds with Weapon X. Like, it's absolutely nothing. So we are running 5 out of 5 deep wounds here, which Weapon X, I don't want to say he needs, but you don't want to play this guy without deep wounds, because as you can see here, even with them, the bleeds are ticking off kind of fast. But once those bleeds start stacking up, dude, we're doing 10k per second just from the bleeds. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, like, how high he scales. He's losing like 3% health per second, and then the special 2 is just going to finish him off. So, he's pretty sweet, man. He's pretty sweet. We just literally nuked Winter Soldier in like 60 seconds, 59 hits. So much fun to play with, man. He feels like a freaking battering ram just attacking the defender, man. You know? I got one more fight for you. We're gonna go for Labyrinth Red Hulk. We built a little cute team here, right? Got some additional attack. We got the White Max pre-fight. We got a little bit of poison resistance with Professor X and a little bit of what do you call it? Special attack damage as well. You know, this right here also not the cleanest fight, not the cleanest Weapon X fight you're ever gonna see. I did it on one take though. I could have made it cleaner. My main thing was, let's try to stack up a whole freaking bunch of bleeds on this guy, preferably 69. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see if we can get to 69 bleeds. We're just gonna get this guy down, man. We're gonna stay aggressive. You know, when I think of Wolverine, I think of like aggressive. Look, boom! Look at this. Going here, unblockable specials, getting hit. I got hit so I can get the Fury. Right? When you're in Berserk, you're going to regenerate 100% of the damage you took. So I took 5% health from recoil. Right? I'm at 95% health. I took a hit. It did not even matter. It doesn't even matter. With Professor X and Wolverine on the team, we are actually healing 22 health points per second without any ramp on Professor X, right? Now, my favorite champs to fight with Weapon X are champions like Red Hulk, for example, who you can like really consistently and easily counter that special one, you know? Now, when you go for the special 3 here, you can activate Berserk Rage, and you're going to be at your 25 full charges, right? You're also going to place an additional bleed on the defender, you know? So when you're in your Berserk Rage and you're completely unstoppable, right? Every single hit that you do has a 100% chance to place a bleed on the defender. So that's why it's just we have so many freaking bleeds up. And, you know, it's fallen off pretty quick here, unfortunately. You know, if you get the perfect AI after the special 3, you can keep it up for a little bit longer. If you spam the special 1 more, you can keep it up a little bit longer. But as you can see here, man, there are multiple different ways you can play him. And I feel like just keeping that big stack of bleeds on this guy is one of my favorite ways to go about it. Here we're eating a combo, but, you know, up until this point, we were sitting pretty at 97% health, which is really pretty solid after 2 minutes of combat with 1.5 billion health Labyrinth Red Hulk, right? So, like I said, man, the guy's a bit of a beast. We're at 57 bleeds. He's losing like 1% health per second at this point, right? And he's literally losing 16,000 health per second just from the bleeds. Let's refresh those guys. We're at 66 now. We're eating another combo, but it's okay. You have a 50% chance to regenerate, I think, 40% of the damage you take when you're not in Berserk Rage, by the way. So we got that little bit of safety net there. 68 bleeds, man. Can we do it? Can we finish the fight at the magic number? Look at it. We did. Do you think it's a coincidence that we hit 69 and then he just instantly died? Because I think that the number is what actually did it. So 100 hits, give or take, right? 1.5 million health Red Hulk. It took about 2 minutes. One try. Wasn't even the cleanest fight. Just went in there and just literally ripped him to shreds, dude. So that's what I love about this guy. He goes in there and he just tears things apart. And even better, when you're playing with him on Battlegrounds, dude, if you don't have like a really good counter to this guy, you are not going to have a good time. So I placed him on defense a bunch in Battlegrounds. I got a bunch of kills with him. It was a lot of fun. You know, when Battlegrounds goes live for real, I'm sure he's going to be on my team a lot whenever he isn't banned. More often than not, he was banned, man. And that fills a hole for Battlegrounds. You know, when you have a champion that you feel like you know it's going to get banned, well, hey, that means that you probably didn't ban my Hercules this round. So now I get to use Hercules on offense. So that it's part of the strategy there, you know? That if you have so many annoying defenders, well, that's probably who's going to get banned, you know? And dude, he's no slouch on offense. Like, come on. He is 660. I always said, you know, I got him from a 6.3, 6.4, 7.1, and 7.2. I always said, if I get this guy to Sig 100, I'll take him to rank 3. but he's not, going to be given out for legend runs or anything anymore for the time being. So I said, screw it. Let's do it now. I could get him the Zig 100 right now with that, but I'm not going to. I think 660 is fine. Definitely fine with it. In the future, man, who knows? Maybe we'll give him some SIGs, or maybe we'll get him natural a little bit more if, other ways to get him. Who knows? Only time will tell. But anyway, my dudes, just a quick little update video for you. I like to call these videos like toilet videos, like you're sitting on the toilet, you're going through YouTube, you're looking for something to watch, you see, oh, look, Micah ranked up another mutant, I wonder who it is. Well, I'll watch that. Right? That's what I call this. So yeah, man, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big ol' like. Comment what you think about Rank 3 Wolverine Weapon X in the comment section below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future Rank 3 toilet videos just like this coming to you very soon. I did a couple more of these for Battlegrounds too.